Guys, Jack to the gamer here. Today I'm playing DiRT for the Saturn Sky challenge. Alright, I have a lot to say about this, really a lot to say about this. So here are the rules. Rule number 1, of course, I have to drive the Saturn Sky. Rule number 2, I have to do the whole session. That means 5 races. I'm playing Gincana, so I have to do 5 races with this car without touching anything. So a clean session without touching anything, without assist. Of course, I'm always playing without assist. So that's rule number 2. And then last rule number 3, I have to drive in the cockpit view. Yeah. So let's watch this together. First stage, Exclusion Plaza, the jump, and then done. Good. Going for the spin. It's okay. And then done it. Right here, I almost touched the wall, but I didn't. So it's okay. Spin again, and half done it. And after this, going for the jump. And here is the hardest part. This done it. It's really hard, especially with this car. Because you don't see where you're going. You don't, and it's really not easy. So, but anyway, I did it clean. This done, no problem. The main difficulty with this challenge, was consistency. Because remember, rule number 2, I have to win. Sorry, I don't have to win. I have to do 5 races with this car in the cockpit view without touching anything. I mean, that means any walls, any cones, anything. Let me tell you, it sounds easy, but it's completely hard. Completely. Because most of the time when I was playing this, I had two big issues. First, I had to I had to play 5 races. I have to do 5 races without touching anything. And the second was to find players. So when I was playing against, people who were level 1, level 5, level 10, most of the time I was always winning by difference of what? 400 points, 300 points? No, not even 400 points. 4,000 on the points, yeah. 3,000 on the points. And when you're winning like that, people leave. They don't want to play against you. So that was the big problem. And the last problem was the challenge itself, because I have to do 5 races without touching anything. And the hardest stage was the last one. And you will see why. Alright, this second stage was Boulevard, and something really interesting happens here. You'll see that. So yeah, stage number 2, Boulevard. Let's go. Alright, let's see this. Of course, jump and then spin. This first part is real easy, nothing difficult. First done it, okay. Then second done it, okay. And I don't know if you saw that, but you see that little thing, that big little thing in the middle of the road. I don't know how that guy pushed that, part of the cone so far to get in the middle of the road. And remember, in this session I've you know, it was without any assist, and this is a big problem in this generation. People can't play without assist. They can't play without assist, and that was a good example. This is a good example. Anyway, let's watch this. I was really focused, doing clean, done it, okay, and then going from the drift, smash, and then the spin. I was really focused, so focused that I've completely forgot this stupid thing on the road. I've completely forgot. So here is the problem. I've said rule number 2. I had to do a perfect session, so without hitting anything. But right there is not a mistake for my part. It was that guy over there, that 2KL88. It was his fault. It wasn't mine. So this doesn't count. If if it was like I hit the wall maybe while jumping, then I'll have lost the challenge. But I don't consider this because I'm not the one making the mistake. I'm not the one. That thing wasn't supposed to to be there, so I didn't consider this as losing the challenge. Okay, all right. So so let's see. This part 3, I think. Yeah, part 3 is Memorial Park. Yeah, Memorial Park. And just because of that previous stage, right here, I wasn't focused anymore. I was just like I was just playing like this without even thinking. And you'll see. Alright, the first donut, I missed a little bit, but it's okay. Second donut, okay too. Then the drift, and then the spin. After this spin, I completely lost where I had to go. I wasn't focused anymore, and then I did what I don't usually do. Usually I don't do these matches before the multiplayer number 3. I don't do this before. I do this after the multiplayer. So where I wasn't focused anymore, I was just driving like this, just because of that stupid mistake that guy did in the previous stage. So yeah, that's it. But anyway, once we get to the tree and jump, and donuts, I didn't take completely. Spin again. No, I wasn't even focused. And then going for the jump, and is finished. So stage number 3, clean race. I didn't eat anything, I didn't touch anything, so it's okay. Like I said, this challenge, I did this the whole week, from Monday to Sunday, especially Saturday and Sunday. I played this game. Oh my god, I don't know how many sessions I did Saturday and Sunday, but it was a lot. Anyway, stage number 4, I think is it was Olympic field. Yeah, I think it was Olympic field. And the Saturn Sky challenge, I think this is the hardest I've ever done in DiRT3. It's the hardest challenge I've ever done in this game, really. So here we are. Stage number 4. Olympic Fields. I was back on track, really focused on what I have to do, and you will see this. Yeah, I was really focused. Alright. Yeah. Here we go. The jump and drift. Full points. Spin. Okay. And done it. I almost hit the wall there, but I took full point there. And then the drift. The spin again, and again the drift. Going back to take the jump. And then the drift. Right here, I was trying to take these matches while drifting, but it was too risky with this car, so I stopped. I just braked and then took these matches normally. Alright, after the jump, the spin again, and here we go again. Drift. No, pretty easy stage. Just have to be focused. And the donut. I've done it. And going back for the spin. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. And as you can see, that FFC T2R is really good. It's really good. This was our 4th session together, and yeah, it was always winning. It was always winning. And even if I was driving, you know, maybe the Lancer Evolution, I don't think I could have beat him even in one stage. I don't think so, because it was really good. Really good. So level 50. So stage number 4 clear. And the last one. Last but not least. Poor Hercule. Poor Hercule, I choose to, you know, to make it the last one, because it's, you know, it's really difficult here, and it's really easy to make mistakes, with especially with this car. And the settings I choose, you know, so driving in the cockpit view without any settings change. So yeah, this was really hard, really, and you will see why. You will. You will. That stage, Poor Hercule with the Saturn Sky right here. Oh man, a lot of stress. I was just saying to myself, oh man, this is the last stage. Don't make mistake, my boy, don't. So let's see, the jump, and the jump again for the drift, and the donut. I don't know how, but I missed the beginning of this donut. But anyway, wasn't that much, no problem. Spin, and then the donut again. I was really stressed here because I used a lot the handbrake, where I usually don't. Going for the drift. Okay, and the hardest part. Here is the hardest part. I took the jump where usually I don't do this, and right here I almost touched the wall. Usually I don't take the jump, so after that I choose just to turn back. No donut. Same here, just turn back. No donut or no spin, and then going for the drift, taking points safely. Because if I've tried to, you know, take the first donut at 100%, I'll hit the wall at 100%. Same thing for the spin. So I choose not to take them and then just, you know, turn back and go. So yeah, that was a good decision, because like I said, most of the time I was doing mistakes on this last stage. And here we are. Finally, I've got this challenge. Succeed. Yeah! Challenge complete! So, rule number 1 was to drive the Saturn Sky. Rule number 2, I have to drive to do 5 races without touching any walls, any cones, anything. Clean races. And then the last one, I have to do everything in the cockpit view. So yeah, people, that's it. Saturn Sky challenge complete. Leave a comment, read the video, share the video if you really like it, subscribe if you want, and yeah, that's it. Jack Chico the Gamer, see you on my next video.